Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure MySQL 8.0.41 on Ubuntu 24.04. But the process is same on all Ubuntu Linux operating systems. Okay, first open a browser, then go to MySQL.com. This is the official website for the MySQL. Hit enter, click on downloads. Then scroll down, click on MySQL Community Downloads, then click on MySQL Community Server. Then select the MySQL version. See here we have the MySQL 8.0.41. At the time of making this video, this is the available version. If you are unable to find this version, you have to click on this archives. Then you will find all the versions, all older versions. Okay. So go back, then select the MySQL version 8.0.41, then select the operating system Ubuntu Linux, then select the OS version. See here, you can install 8.0.41 from Ubuntu Linux 20.04 to 24.10 Ubuntu, but the process is same on all. So I am on Ubuntu Linux 24.04. So select the OS version. Once we selected, see here, see it populated list of the Debian packages that needs to be installed. But instead of downloading each package, we can download this deb bundle. See, MySQL Server version number 8.0.41. So click on download. Then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started and its size is 484 megabytes. Wait until download completes. See, download is completed. Now go to terminal. Now go to downloads. ls. See here we have the MySQL Server 8.0.41 bundle tar file. First we have to untar this file, tar-xf. Then give the MySQL tar file. Give the tab to autofill and hit enter. Extraction is completed. ls. See here we have the all Debian packages. We have to install these Debian packages. But before installing, we have to install the following dependencies. I will keep this command in the video description. Okay, hit enter. See, both the packages are already installed. So Ctrl A, ls. Now install the MySQL Server. Sudo dpkg -i, then star, give the .deb. So it will install all these Debian packages. Hit enter. Now we have to set up the password for the MySQL root account. So provide the password and hit enter. Confirm the same and hit enter. See, MySQL uses a new authentication based on improved SHA-256 based password methods. Okay, select OK by using the tab from your keyboard and select OK and hit enter. See here we have two types of authentication plugins. The first one is the strong password encryption and second one is the legacy authentication method. It is up to you. So select first one and use the tab for OK and hit enter. We have to remember the password that we have set, which is required to connect to MySQL server. We have successfully installed MySQL 8.0.40. Ctrl A, cd, Now verify the status of the MySQL server. Sudo systemctl status MySQL dot service and hit enter. See, MySQL service is running and it is enabled. Q to quit, Control L. Now connect to MySQL server. MySQL -u root is the username -p. Hit enter. Then provide the password that we have given for this root account. Hit enter. See, we have installed MySQL server version 8.0.41. We can also verify by running the command select version. It is type of select version. See, we have installed MySQL server version 8.0.41. Okay, Control A. Now verify the list of the databases. Show databases. See here, these are the default databases that comes with MySQL installation. So create a database by using the command create database. Now verify again. See, new database is there. Okay, now switch to this new database by using the command use bank. Now verify the current database. Now create a table in this database. Before that, verify list of tables. See, we don't have any tables. Create table. Put semicolon at the end of the statement. Hit enter. See, table is created. Again verify show tables. See, new table is there. Let us insert some data into this table. Insert one more row. Now verify the data. See, we have inserted or added this data in this table. Now verify the list of the users. Control L to clear screen. Show users. This won't work. Just I want to show you. See, there is no command, so we can get the list of the users by running the command select user from MySQL.user. See, these are the list of the users that comes with MySQL installation. So create a user. Create user James identified by. Now verify again. See, new user James is created. Okay. Now exit and try to connect MySQL with this new user. MySQL -u here username is James -p. Then provide this password. Now verify the current user. Select current _ user. See, we have connected with the user James. Now try to connect to my bank database. See, access denied for the user James to the bank, to the database bank, because we have created user but we haven't granted any privileges. Okay, exit. Now we will see how to stop, start and restart MySQL on Ubuntu Linux. Sudo systemctl stop MySQL. Hit enter. Now verify the status by using systemctl or see MySQL service is stopped, or we can verify by trying to connect to MySQL. MySQL -u root -p. Then provide the password of MySQL root user. See, we are unable to connect because MySQL server is stopped. So Control A. Now start it again. Sudo systemctl start MySQL. Now verify the status. See, MySQL service is running. Also verify by trying to connect to MySQL. See, it is password run. See, I am able to connect. If you want to restart, just give the, instead of status, give the restart and hit enter. It is done. Until now we have connected MySQL by using command line client. We can also connect to MySQL server by using dbeaver or MySQL Workbench. Those two are the GUI based tools. You can go to my channel, or there is a link in the video description how to install dbeaver or MySQL Workbench on Ubuntu Linux. Then you install them and connect to MySQL server. For more MySQL tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.